February is Heart Month, a time when we talk a lot about heart health and blood donations. Recently, the FDA released new draft guidance for evaluating blood donor eligibility in regards to lowering the risk of HIV transmission. And joining us over Zoom to talk about this now is Dr. Michael Tees, a hematologist oncologist with Colorado Blood Cancer Institute. Hello, Dr. Tees. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Well, let's get right to it. What's the big news about the future of blood donations out of this new guidance?
Yeah, so 40 years ago with the AIDS pandemic, there required some restrictions that were necessary to reduce the risk of HIV transmission um, from blood products. And this was considered a permanent deferral, meaning that patients who are donors, potentially eligible donors who were gay and bisexual men would not be able to donate. Well, times have changed, and that risk is significantly reduced now compared to when it was before, when it was a 1 in 2,000 like chance of getting HIV transmission. It's now more like 1 in 2 million of a chance. And so because of that, the FDA has changed their guidance, making draft recommendations to say that the gay and bisexual men do no longer have that restriction, and they are allowed to donate blood products.
Well, Dr. Tees, what we've seen so far is just draft guidance, though. When might those who have been kept from giving blood be allowed to donate?
Yeah, so that's a good question. They're like any type of draft guidance recommendations, there does require a review process. But typically, what ends up happening is it does become an approved recommendation. So I would expect it in the very near future. I think anybody who has questions on that, please reach out to your local blood donation center. You can reach out to us as well at bloodcancerinstitute.com, CBCI, Colorado Blood Cancer Institute. But importantly, this is a very positive step in the right direction. It might be perceived as a discrimination type of thing, but it really started off not being a discriminatory move. Time has changed though, and the risks are significantly lower today than it was in the distant past, and so now it really does need to move forward and change the policies that are in place right now, and it would really open up the door for thousands of more potential donors to provide the gift of life, to allow us to do what we do, is treat patients with blood cancers, as well as allow those who are getting into car accidents, for example, a trauma-like situation, to survive, as well as patients who are getting surgeries who need the blood support.
Well, thank you for that additional context. Dr. Tees with Colorado Blood Cancer Institute, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And you can read more about these proposed new guidelines at denver7.com/yourhealthmatters.